Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Astroh coming at you with a brand new video. Today we are actually going to be doing my top 5 favorite exotics in the Warmind DLC. Now with the Warmind expansion, there was actually every single exotic pretty much got buffed. And yeah, I actually came up with a few of my favorites. Now my good friend Elevate, also known as Zach, gave me this video idea, who is also my thumbnail maker. So if you guys need any sort of design, make sure you go and check him out. He does everything except for logos, and he's really good at doing it. So yeah, please go follow him, check him out, and if you need anything, then let him know. But let's get right into it. Okay, well, to start this off, at number 5 is the Crimson. Now, the Crimson is actually a really fun gun to use in the Crucible. Now, I only have a couple complaints with the gun, and it did get buffed in the Warmind expansion. It got an increased range and stability, but my only problem with this gun is that it's hard to finish kills off with it. Most of the time, people are either stealing my kills, or I'm going to die too fast because I can't really get into a 1v1 engagement in the game, especially when you're playing 6v6. Now, this gun is really good in Rumble, and that's where I actually recommend using it. And the thing when you regen after you get a kill is really nice. Plus, if you get a headshot kill, then your magazine will automatically reload, which is also very nice. So it sets you up perfectly for Rumble, being able to get a kill and then keep moving on after you get your health and your ammo is reloaded. Now, this is a really fun gun to use. It's not something I would turn to in either 6v6 or 4v4, but I mean, it's still a good gun to use and it's really fun. So let's get right into the next one. Okay, so number 4 is actually the Huckleberry. Now, this gun was introduced in the Warmind expansion, and it's actually really fun. It's sort of a heavy-hitting submachine gun compared to the Risk Runner, and it does quite a bit of damage up close. There's a couple things wrong with this gun. It doesn't have that good of range, and the stability is also really bad. I find it really fun to use submachine guns because it was added in Destiny 2, and there's not many good ones other than the Antiope that a lot of people use. So the Huckleberry is just a random drop from an exotic engram or something, just some powerful engram, and then you can get the Huckleberry. It's actually a really fun gun to use. I find myself melting people. The reload time is a little slow on it, but I mean, other than that, it's really good. You can take out multiple people, and I'm excited to get the masterwork for it. I'm gonna have to grind a little bit to get it, but it's still actually a really good gun, and I thoroughly enjoy it. So let's get right into the next one. Now, next up is the Tractor Cannon. Now, this gun has been around for a while, and it's always just had that sort of fun factor that the Crucible needs. It's sort of a gun to go into the Crucible and troll people with. You can shoot people into walls, you can shoot them off the cliffs, and now you can stun them, take them out of their super, and it got buffed overall. The masterwork especially helps it because of the slow reload time, so it increases the magazine size, and you will almost never have to reload when picking up ammo in the Crucible. Now, this gun doesn't have the best of range. If you're not right next to them, it's not going to get the kill automatically. But other than that, you can kill them with the Architects by slamming them up against the wall. And, you know, you can sneak up on people. You can actually get solid kill feeds with it pretty well. You just have to get really close to them, which does suck. But, I mean, if you're looking for a fun gun to use, then definitely pick up the Tractor Cannon, because it just gives you that fun vibe that not a lot of guns in Destiny do. And I think it's just it's actually really good, to be honest. So yeah, let's get right into the next one. Alright, number 2 is actually the Borealis Sniper. Now, this sniper has always been pretty good with the flinch, and with the Warmind / May update, they reduced the flinch even more on snipers. Now, this gun can actually switch in between every single element. And if you break the shields of someone's element when they're in their super, it'll actually make it so that you can one-shot body any single guardian, which is actually really good. Now, I always want to find a good sniper, and the Borealis is just one of those snipers that if you can learn how to use it, then you're going to be pretty effective with it. It gives you a lot of things that you can actually regen bullets with. Not really regen, but it'll take it out of the magazine and put it into it. Now, my only complaint about this is that it is a sniper, so it's going to be a lot more difficult to use compared to some of those other power weapons. And, you know, it's not that strong, but it definitely gives you, it's definitely one of the best snipers in the game. And, you know, it's actually really fun to use. I always want to find a good sniper. Now, I am going to demonstrate what I was talking about with the shields and how it does more damage in PvE, because I wasn't actually able to get it in PvP. It's actually really difficult to proc it. Basically, you just break the shield, and then you have 4 or 5 bullets to actually shoot without breaking the double damage. So once you get that to proc in Crucible, it'll be sick. But let's get in the final gun. Yes, of course, the final gun is the Graviton Lance. Now, I know this is going to be really cheesy because literally every single person in the Crucible right now uses the Graviton Lance, but I actually think it's super fun. It gives you that fun Destiny 1 time to kill that Destiny 2 was lacking, and ever since this exotic update, it's been getting a lot better, but the Graviton Lance is really fun. Basically, they buffed this from going to a 3 burst to a 2 burst, and the second shot does a lot more damage. If you hit all headshots at a decent range, you can 3-shot kill people, which is kind of nuts. And then after you headshot someone, then some purple exploding balls that look like Nova bombs come off, and then you can actually kill some more people with that single shot. Now, the Graviton Lance is really cheesy to use right now in the Crucible because everyone uses it. But I mean, if everyone uses it, then that might make it so that the time to kill will get increased for other guns, because I mean, it's just really good. And I think the most important part of Crucible is that you're having fun. And if you don't have the Graviton Lance, I would definitely try it out. There's cool ornaments for it. There's not a masterwork yet, but I'm pretty sure the next faction rally will actually introduce a masterwork. Dead Orbit has to win, but I mean, it's the Graviton Lance, so I'm pretty sure it'll win just because of that fact. But I mean, the Graviton Lance is just overall a really fun gun to use, and I mean, there's really no complaints about it. It's a pulse rifle, so super long ranges don't do well. Close ranges aren't the best for it, but it still melts a lot. But that has been the end of the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, comment down below, subscribe if you guys are new. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you would like to see any videos on any of the guns that I had, then let me know, and I'm down to do that. Let me know any video ideas just in general. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure you turn on post notifications if you guys want to see every single video from me, because YouTube has been messing up recently. But yeah, that has been all for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check the links in the description, and I will catch you guys with a brand new video on Friday. Peace out.
I mean, like, just seeing a bee take pollen from a flower, you know? Like, that's life, you know?